Hi guys, it's Jessica Hayes. So if any of you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you'll know that I have been gone for around 2 weeks. Me and my husband went and traveled around California and I had an awesome time. And I also brought back some really cool makeup goodies with me as well. So today's tutorial will be using the brand new Kat Von D Holiday Vida Loca palette. Here's a little preview of what the actual palette looks like inside. It kind of comes out like a record. So this itself right here is the palette, and it pretty much has every single color under the rainbow that you'll need in it. So I thought I would do a green kind of smoky eye for you guys, since I've never really done anything like that on my channel before. If you guys want to see how the pigmentation of this palette is and how to do this greenish kind of smoky eye with this dark lip, keep watching and I will show you how. So it was really hard for me to come up with what kind of colors I wanted to use for this look, because I mean there's a freaking rainbow there and I want to use everything. But when I see so many colors like this, I kind of do have to plan something out. Otherwise I just end up wanting to put every single color on my face and looking like a peacock. So I decided I'm gonna be using these gorgeous green shades right here, because I don't think I've really ever done a green look before. So I'll be starting off with my Smith 256 brush and applying this greenish toned shimmer over the eye. This color is called Lemmy. And wow, look at that. That pigmentation is amazing. Yeah. Using the flat edge of this brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this color called Hyper Ballad and just add that onto the outer corner of the eye. I'm also going to place that on the inside of the eye. Now, using the smaller version of this brush, the Smith 253, I'm going to take that Hyper Ballad color and just run that along the lower lash line. Just grabbing on the very tip of my brush a little bit of Hyper Ballad and Misfit. I'm just going to use that to blend through the crease of the eye. So just keep adding tiny bits of those two colors, even ratio, onto the tip of your big fluffy brush and blend that through the crease of the eye until you feel like it's truly blended enough. I'm going to be taking this Senna mini fluff brush and just a little bit of that Misfit color and just running it along the lower lash line, just so that previous color that we have under there is nice and blown out and diffused. Grab that big fluffy brush, make sure the edge is nice and so now once we're happy with the blending underneath the eye and all around so it's nice and diffused, I'm going to go ahead and add this color right here, Legend, to the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to go ahead and add a ton of the Kat Von D Immortal Lash onto the lashes. I think I'm going to skip liner for this one because I just want the pretty colors to show. So now that eyes and mascara are done, I'm going to do my cheeks. So I'm going to be using this color right here. I think it's called Samael from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Just underneath the cheekbones to lightly contour. Then I'm going to use this color right here, Latius. yeah, it's Latin. I don't speak Latin, so it is what it is. So we're gonna just pop that peachy color right onto the apples of the cheeks there. I like using peachy kind of cheek colors when I'm doing more cool colors on the eyes, just for that little bit of contrast. And then I'm going to share with you my new magic secret. Well, it's not really a secret because everybody's doing it. Everyone right now is obsessed with the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. I saw Samantha using it as a highlighter and she was like, I will never use any other highlighter ever again. I was like, oh, you know, highlights are great, but how can it really be that, it's really, really that good? The first time I put it on, I was like, all right, so you ready for this? Now that I've talked it up a lot. So this is Thunderstruck Metal Crush, and it's really good for my skin coloring, I think, and maybe some others that are a little more tan. It's kind of like a gold with almost like a pinkish iridescent to it, so it's very flattering on the skin. Yeah, love it. Just go ahead and apply way too much highlight. For the lips, I was going to use something a little more nudie and peachy, but then I saw this bad boy in my kit. This is Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Damned, and thought I would roll with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As you can see, the pigmentation of the Vida Loca palette is freaking amazing. I didn't have any trouble whatsoever blending, and I didn't even use a base color down before I was doing my eyeshadows, so you can truly see how well the pigmentation is of a product when you do something like that. This is only the greenish kind of spectrum of the palette, and I'm really excited to create some more looks out of the blues, the oranges, the pinks, and the purples of this as well. You can purchase this palette at Sephora stores and Sephora.com, so make sure you check it out when it comes out for holiday.